All right, we're back. We both deployed. Gray Knights deployment, 1, 2, 3, 4 items. Tell us what's in each thing.
We're running a Razorback with regular Gray Knight strike squad inside there, side bolt ammunition. The Gray Knights over here that Sean is shooting, they're running 2 demon hammers, some force weapons, and then they've got an incinerator.
Right.
Then we're running a Storm Raven.
But hold on, this is the purifiers.
These are the purifiers.
Right.
Right here in those purifiers.
That's these white helmeted guys.
We've got 2 Psy Cannons in that purifier squad, along with Demon Hammer and 3 Halberds.
Okay, great.
Then
now the Storm Raven.
Storm Raven's double loaded, loaded for bear. It's got the Dreadnought, which I know everybody's going to say, why didn't you run your Rifleman Dreadnoughts? Well, it's because they're not as much fun as this guy. Run an assault cannon, close combat weapon, heavy flamer, Psy-bolt ammo, and Psy-flame ammo on him.
Okay, and this is your Chapter Master? Which
Yep.
one is it? The purple?
Yep, Grandmaster with a heavy incinerator. He's running rad grenades and halberd and sightless rope grenades.
Okay, well, I don't like any of that, and Gray Knights are very tough on Tyranids because they have the counter for everything that I have.
Well, we hope.
Right. Force weapons to kill the big guys, and but the thing is, he only has 1 unit of purifiers.
That's right, just 1.
And quite frankly, I think a unit of Ormagants can take those guys anyway. So the Gray Knights really need everything they can get. Over here I have a unit of 20 Ormagants with adrenal glands and toxin sacs. These are some Hive Guard. I did make a note that these are actually underneath this bridge here. Turvagon. It's the really neat conversion that I love. A single zoanthrope for just a little bit of extra synapse range there. A unit of termagants making, hold on, which one is it? I'm going to make, this my troops, Turvagon. Okay. That makes a difference, by the way. Oh, and in this army, some of them have different tails, so I'll make a different tail for my HQ Turvagon. 3 Shrikes. 20 Ormagants, 2 Venom Thropes here. I'm going to fudge their deployment just a tad. I did go second, and that's about it. So that's what it's looking like. If you look at the Synapse web, I've got it pretty well covered here. I have 2 Synapse here and 2 Synapse over here, and I'm keeping them close enough where they can conceivably cover each other. I did make a mistake right out of the gate, which I'm going to correct since it still is technically my deployment. And I'm going to move this oh no. I thought these guys might be out of Synapse, but the Warriors are the Shrikes. But I am going to go like this.
No problem.
There you go. And then, so everything should be covered by at least 2 Synapse creatures. There we go. That's how you got to do it. So it's gonna be tough. It's going to be really tough to get it. Okay, steal the initiative. Here it comes. Looking for a 6.
Oh,
nothing. Okay, you're up. First turn goes to Gray Knights.
Okay.
Turn 1, top of the first Gray Knights movement phase. The Storm Raven jets full 24, drops off the Dreadnought with a hit, and so he's right on target. That kind of forces my hand over here. It's going to be really tough. I really don't have much to deal with that. Basically, the Ormagants are going to have to do it. The Razorback moved up, deployed the Purifiers over here, but no deployment. And did the Dread Knight move?
Oh, I apologize. We move him. We will move him. He is going to move. He's
there
got a jump pad.
Yeah, he does. Oh, but that's a one-shot thing, right?
No, the Shunt is 1 shot. He counts as jump infantry for the whole game.
But he can move, so he moves 12.
Yeah, so he moves
because it looks like you're measuring out 30 inches there.
No, no.
And that scares me.
No, he's just doing his one-shot move.
All right, so it's the Ormagants that want a piece of the Dread Knight. All right, so the Grandmaster made a couple of units scoring. He made the Dreadnought a scoring unit, and the Purifiers a scoring unit, right?
Yes.
Okay, but not the Dread Knight.
No, but not the Dread Knight.
So these Ormagants really want a piece of that guy.
Yeah, he's just going to roll right there. Or AP3.
It's AP4.
Okay, so I'll get
they're,
my 2+.
Okay, I'm ready. What's next?
All right, let's do some shooting. Dreadnought's going to flame and shoot at the...
Oh, I don't like this.
At the gaunts.
Okay.
In front, I guess. Well, it doesn't even matter because he can't charge it, so he's gonna. Yeah, so I'll just.
I do think it's shy.
So we'll just get the
6 gaunts?
6 gaunts.
Okay, go. Okay, looking for 2s.
Wow, 4.
4 Ormagaunts dead.
4
Can he assault?
No, not in the turn he drops.
Okay.
He's gonna take his 4 assault cannon shots at me too.
Okay.
3 hits.
Okay.
2s to wound. 3 wounds.
Okay, they have cover from a 5-up cover from the venom throps.
Boom, boom.
And there's 1. So 2 more casualties. Looking for a total of looking at a total of 6 casualties. Okay, what's next?
Turbigon.
Okay, Storm Raven shooting at the Turbigon. Looking for what?
3s. Twin link reroll. 3 hits.
Toughness is 6.
Strength 7. 6s will rend.
It's with Cybolt ammo.
Yeah,
that's
so
really good.
1 rend and 2 wounds, or so 3 wounds, but 1's a rend.
Okay, rend is no save.
No save.
Okay, so here it comes. 1 save and 1 fail. So 2 wounds on the Turbigon.
Down to 4.
Okay, 2 wounds on the Turbigon. Okay, what's next?
Shooting here. They're going to try and reach your Turbigon as well.
Okay.
I might not have range.
36. Oh, you'll have it.
24
Oh, 24. Yeah, no range. All right. Well, I just ducked a bullet with that one.
Shots on that one. I should have known better. Their shots at this Turbigon.
Okay, Purifier shooting at the other Turbigon.
Yeah, they got range.
I'm ready.
4 shots.
Shooting here.
2 hits.
Strength.
6 or 7.
Okay, so 3 ups.
No wounds.
No wounds.
Not
Very
a-
nice for me. Okay, great.
Assault cannon with Cybolt ammo. Same. Gonna shoot up at the Turbigon.
Okay. So this is the Razorback shooting at the Turbigon. 3 shots.
Good thing it or
Twin
1
linked.
hit. Yeah, good. So 4 hits.
Okay. Looking for 3s.
2s. Strength 7.
7 versus 6.
Oh, 6. Yeah, 3s. Sorry.
It's all right.
3
All
wounds. 2
anyway.
rends.
Oh, wow. So that's 2 wounds. And then I need to make 2 saves. Here they come. 3 ups is what I'm looking for. So 2 wounds on that one, too. Fantastic for me. So the Grey Knights are coming pretty strong right out of the gate.
He's gonna try and blast his template. Oh, those guys. That's right. Those guys are under the bridge.
That is correct.
So we're gonna try and maybe hit your Turbigon with my template. So it goes 12 inches out from here, and then I can place it. Yeah, I don't know. Was that gonna hit?
What's this weapon called?
It's
The answer is
heavy-
yes.
Heavy
That hits.
incinerator.
Okay, I'm
So-
ready.
Just a strength 6 hit.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Strength 6, I think.
AP,
AP 4.
Okay,
I think. Let me
go.
double check.
4 up. Okay, here comes the wound roll. Looking for a 4.
Missed.
Not quite.
All right.
Good for me. Phew. Thank goodness.
Okay. I don't have any assaults, so that's my turn, man.
Okay. All right, I'm still in the middle of movement, but I mean, I moved my Ormagaunts here, Ormagaunts there, Shrikes here, and they ran as well. Difficult terrain test there, of course. Termagants into the trench, spawned Termagants here. They moved up into this difficult terrain there. I'm just going to kind of keep them as a reserve, maybe grab that objective at some point in time. Did want to assault the Dread, but that is more like 7 inches right there. So that is probably not going to happen. She did spawn. She got 11, did not burn out. And now I'm going to use a catalyst on the Shrikes. And that's going to be successful with a 3. All right, the Shrikes are catalyzed. Here's the marker for that. All right, Venom Thropes are going to move up. Difficult terrain test, so they make it. Like that. And like that. I'm going to fudge my movement just a tad here, even though that probably is 3 inches anyway. That was my run score for those guys. All right, this Turbigon spawning. 3d6. A 3, a 1, and a 6. Fantastic. 10 and no burnout. Alright, Turvagon casting Catalyst on the gaunts, or using it rather. It's not a spell. It's with a 7, that's successful. Okay, gonna move the zone thrope. And this is underneath the thing here. Yeah, I'm not taking any risks with that one. Okay, I think that's it for my movement phase. Let's just take an overview. Really, with this type of Tyranid army, I call it the press, because really you just have to keep the heat on and hope that you can overwhelm your opponent. So got my Ormagants, had a really super set of rolls for those, a 6 and a 6 for difficult terrain and bounding leap. And this guy's safe. That's probably a good position for him. You really can't shoot anything anyway. And so my Synapse is looking pretty good. There's only single coverage here, but I expect those guys will just die next turn anyway from massive Terminator assault. But there is the lingering possibility, or threat rather, of counter assault from the Ormagants. Although Terminators are initiative what?
Initiative 4.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, you don't want them attacked by the Ormagants. So that's interesting, but Rob definitely has a lot of good counter plays here. Okay, and what are those? It's to simply move the Storm Raven and assault with the Terminators and kill big guy right here. And that's the trick. You got to match up the right opponent to the right thing in your opponent's army. You're strongest against his weak spot. Alright, shooting phase. Stinger Salvo, 24-inch range. Would you mind measuring that? I'm going to shoot there. That's really my only option. Coming from here.
To where?
The Rhino. I'd have a chance to glance on... Oh yeah, that's easy. Okay, great. Ballistic skill 3, and I need a 6 to glance. That's a whole lot of nothing. And boy, I do not have any... in fact, I don't have... Oh, I do have these guys. So, same thing against that Razor back. Strength 5. And that's no hits. A whole lot of nothing. Now, here's where I could risk is this 24 inches, but I don't think it is. And that means the Hive Guard only have one possible target, and that is the Dread Knight. And here they come. 2 shots each. Ballistic skill 4.
Everything hits.
Fantastic. Strength 8, toughness 6.
I believe so.
Okay, so I'm looking for 2s. But he does have a 2-up to save, so that's 6 out of 6. So you can't complain about that.
No.
And he's looking for 2-ups to save.
Everything saves.
Everything saves. Wow, that was all or nothing. And that concludes Tyranid. Oh no. I have an assault here. So I'm going to assault the Storm Raven with the Ormagants.
Let me help.
Yes, please. Well, I don't think there's really much to do. I thought I would have a long shot to glance the Storm Raven to death, but I don't. Storm Raven is armor value 12 all the way around. So strength 3, 4 on the charge with adrenal glands, gives a chance to glance on a 6 versus armor value 10, but I simply don't have it. So instead of letting Rob just kind of rampage around with his Dreadnought and the Flamer and the whole thing, I just decided to bog him down with the Ormagants. Of course, he can clear those away with the Terminators next turn, but that leaves me open in other areas. So, like I said, playing the Tyranids, you gotta keep the press on. Okay, go. I can't do anything to you.
Okay.
Because in close combat, I have to attack your front, right, versus a walker.
2
so
attacks.
Here it comes.
Hits twice.
Okay, I'm ready.
And 2 squashed.
Okay, 2 Ormagants die. I lose the combat by 2, so that's 2 6-up saves. And so I lose by 2 more. Or I lose 2 more guys. 4 out. Bringing me to 9. I'd like to remind everyone that we are a commissioned painting service. Oh, by the way, it's your turn.
Okay.
So while he's making his move, I'm going to talk to you about what we do for about 15 seconds. We will purchase, assemble, and paint your models, or just assemble and paint, or just purchase. And we also have armies for sale, namely this 5,000 point Tyranids army, which I have talked about extensively in the past. I'll put up a link to the video where I show the entire force. It's really quite exquisite. It's apocalypse worthy. Great color scheme. The color scheme can be duplicated easily. And uh-oh, here comes that Dread Knight. And there goes the Turvagon. But I hope the Dread Knight enjoyed doing that.
It's probably going to die. My Dread Knight's probably going to die. Oh.
Yep. So yeah, if you're playing a Horde Tyranid army, the trick is to never lose heart. Just press forward and keep pressing to the last gaunt. Alright, oh hi. Before Rob narrates his movement, I want to show you these waffles that Xana made for the staff today. Isn't she wonderful?
Sean says they're poison.
Down a waffle iron and bacon. And of course waffle mix, because then the waffle iron wouldn't make very much sense. Okay, and go.
Alright, so summary of the movement. Storm Raven jetted over behind the Turvagon, dropped up its payload with the Grandmaster and his Grey Knight Terminators dropping out. They're going to get ready to assault, hopefully not to their doom here.
No. What's going to happen is they're going to vaporize that Turvagon.
Dreadnought, Brother Octavian, our favorite Dreadnought, is sitting here still in combat with the Hormagaunts. The squad that was inside the Razorback here, the Grey Knight Strike Squad, decided to get out and run towards those Hormagaunts. Maybe that was crazy, but they're going to go for it. They've got a heavy flamer, so who knows? You never know what'll happen, right?
Dread Knight Suicide Squad over there?
Yep, Dread Knight decided to jump using his 12-inch movement, rolled over there towards the Turvagon, figures but if he's going to go out, he's going to try and go out with a bang and take him with him, like a true Dread Knight would. The Purifier Squad decided to stay where they're at. They've got good lines, good sight lines to a lot of different units right now, and those Psy Cannons are going to come in handy, along with the Assault Cannon and Psybolt ammunition off the Razorback. So that's where we sit before shooting. Alright, so we're going to start with shots. First things first, the Storm Raven is going to take its shots. It's going to fire its shots into the Turvagon, I'm guessing.
No. Shoot the...
our Venom Throat friends?
Shoot the Shrike.
Oh, that's right.
Break the synapse.
That's true. You don't, the Venom Thropes aren't synapse, are they? I thought they were for some reason. All right, so
they should be. People would take them if they were.
If they were, with that cover save. We're just going to say they are from now on, Sean.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so we've got 4 shots coming from the Assault Cannon. Need 3s. Good thing it's twin linked. We'll take those 2. Get 4 hits. 4 hits there. And toughness 4. This is strength 7 with Wrens. We've got 2 Wrens and 1 regular wound, and then 1 no wound. So 3 wounds, but 2 are Wrens.
Well, I just have cover save.
Yep.
5 out. 3 wounds. That kills 1, and 1 guy has a wound on him.
Okay.
Wait, you shot at the Venom Throats?
No, these guys.
You shot at the
Shrikes, yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, they would actually get no cover save. Because 2 of them are out in the open, only 1 is in cover.
Okay.
Right, unless this guy, hold on. Yep, I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
So, alright, so it kills a guy.
Okay.
I'll take this one, and then this guy has a wound.
Okay.
On him. Oh, they do have feel no pain, so it was strength, what, 7?
Yeah, 2 of them you'll take wounds, though, from, because it's a rend.
Oh, you're right. So the one
saves.
Okay, good.
So
no wound.
No wound.
1 guy dies.
The other one, so from the Storm Raven still, 3 heavy bolt.
That would only be 2 wounds, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so 1 guy still has a wound left.
Yeah.
My bad.
So
okay, keep going.
you've got 3 more shots from the Storm Raven coming at it.
Okay, so one's machine spirit, and then the other one's the normal shot?
Yep, so
okay,
here's its normal shot. It's actually going to fire all of its Psy-Strike missiles. Well,
okay.
Actually, no. It's gonna shoot 3 heavy bolter shots.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hits 3 times.
Okay.
3 times. Ooh.
And
this is strength 6 because of Psybolt ammo.
2
Needs
ups.
2. 3 wounds. Good.
Fantastic.
Calling
All right, I'm
close
going to take cover of 4. Fail 2 of them. Feel no pain.
No pains.
So one wound, so that kills this guy.
Yeah. All right.
All right, what's next? Oh, you know what? Waffle, so good. I'm gonna take the camera.
Where yet though?
Okay, so these guys disembarked and they're shooting now.
Yes. You need to put your venom
Stay,
back on, bud.
stay focused. Oh yes, thank you.
You didn't.
I got it. I got it. Stay focused. Kill the Shrikes.
Yeah, let's do 4 shots into the Shrikes from the assault cannon.
Because this is going to be vaporized.
Good thing it's twin linked. So 4 hits.
Okay,
Strike
I'm ready.
7 again. 6s will ring. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
No rends, so you'll get cover and feel no pain.
Okay. This is from this unit, right?
No, from this unit.
Oh, from the Razorback.
Oh, and hold on, it's got 2 more shots from the Stormbolter. Hits once, strength 5, wounds. So
Okay.
4 regular wounds.
Here we go. Cover saves on 4s.
Oh.
Wow. Feel no pain. Okay, 1 wound.
Okay.
Okay, what's next?
This one's gonna also shoot same guys. Well, no. This unit's gonna shoot at them. Purifiers are gonna shoot at the Shrikes as well.
Okay.
So you got 8 side cannon shots.
Oh, wow.
they didn't
And that's
move.
24-inch range. This is probably only 18 inches here, although you probably can't tell. There's the target from here.
We need,
Okay, go.
3s. 3 misses.
And strength
7.
7. Fantastic. Looking for
3's to
twos.
wound. 1 rend.
1 rend and 1 regular wound. Okay, so here comes cover saves.
You got
For,
more
oh,
shots.
sorry.
You got Stormbolter shots.
Okay.
Which
So but we do have 1 rend. We have to remember that. Can we just resolve that one right now?
No, because you might want to double
Oh, yeah,
them up.
you're right.
You might want to double them up. So you got
Yeah, I will have to
1, 2, 3, 4.
allocate. No, I don't think I'm going to allocate. Because
8
they're all the
shots.
same.
These need 3s. That's a terrible lot of shooting.
That's fantastic.
And these also need 4s. 1 more.
Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay. So
Purifiers.
here come the cover saves versus all 3. Cover saves versus the normal ones. Nothing.
Feel no pain?
Versus the normal ones. Okay, so 1 wound.
And feel no pain against the rend?
No, the cover versus the rend.
Oh,
I
that's
wouldn't
right.
get feel no pain. So 2 wounds. That kills this guy.
Okay.
Can these guys shoot, or did they move and then disembark?
These guys moved. These guys just moved up.
Okay, stay on target.
These guys are the tank's actually going to try and finish off the last one.
Okay,
So 4
so
assault
that's the
cannon shots.
Razorback versus the Shrike right here.
Hits twice.
And you can't see it from this perspective, but that turret can see straight down into the trench here.
Yes, just in case anyone
Okay, so what happens?
3 hits.
Okay,
2's to wound, 6 is a rend.
don't forget the Stormbolter.
Yep, so you got 1 rend,
1 rend, 1
wound.
normal. Can we clear out all the other dice?
Let's get
There you go.
this out
Okay, Stormbolter.
Hits twice.
2 hits.
there. And 3's to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So
Okay,
3
great.
regular wounds.
Here's the cover saves versus the normal wounds.
Oh,
Feel no pain. Nothing. So 1 wound so far. And the rend, cover, cocked,
saves.
saves. Fantastic. So 1 wound.
Yep.
Okay, now this unit is going, shooting phase,
Yep.
and you're shooting at the Shrike.
Yep.
So what happened? Can we put the Flamer template on so they can see what happened? So he picks up a few Ormagants, 2 I'm counting.
Yep. Looks like
Okay,
it. Need 2 to wound, 1 wound.
all right, this is on the Gaunts.
Yep, and then on the Shrike, wounds,
Okay, that's strength 5 then?
strength 6.
6, oh fantastic.
And then you've got,
Okay, so 2 Gaunts are dead, straight up.
and you got 10
No
shots.
covers for that.
Or sorry, 8 shots. I apologize.
So these are Stormbolters here on the Shrike here.
Yep.
Point. Okay, I'm ready. Looking for 3s.
Looks like 4 hits.
Okay, strength 5.
No, strength 4. No sidebolt ammo on these guys.
Oh,
Ah!
so 1 wound.
Yep, 1 wound.
Okay, so I have 2 wounds
Yep.
for that guy. Well, my armor's 5, so no armor there, no cover save, and so I'm just looking at feel no pain.
Oh,
1 wound, didn't quite do it.
Hangs on with 1 wound. We're gonna have to
Fantastic for me.
there's more shooting back here.
2 wounds.
The Terminators are going to shoot the target they're intending to hit.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, I don't know if I'm going to get any gaunts.
Well, these guys are dead.
Oh, those are dead, guys. Yeah. Dead gaunts. Never mind.
Right. He hits them in the afterlife, too. So, that's what's really bad about the Grey Knights. They kill you, and then they shoot you again. As your spirit is like trying to fly away, they're like, da 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 da. Why? Why, Grey Knights? Why do you have to kill me every time?
Here's 10 shots.
Okay, here we go. I'm ready.
Storm bolters.
Okay.
Let me make sure I got 10. 10, yeah. These need 3s. Let's see. And then these need 6s, I'm guessing, right?
Well, toughness is 6,
yep.
so no Cybolt ammo for those guys?
No Cybolt ammo.
You ran out of points, huh? It's like 20 points a pop for that.
It is.
Whoa, look at that. 3. What's the AP?
AP 5. So
okay, armor is 3.
And then you got 1 more from the heavy incinerator. If I wound you.
Oh, boy. Wow, you really went down there. Yeah, just forget about it. He's lost.
Strength 6 on 6 needed.
Okay. So I'm looking for 3 ups. None of this matters because I'm going to get vaporized in close combat. 2 wounds.
So he's got 1 wound left, huh?
Yeah, well, and in case anyone doubts it, you have to understand these are force weapons.
Yeah.
Which is if he wounds, and by the way, it's a power weapon, and he makes his leadership, this guy dies automatically regardless of wounds left. So I've taken 4 wounds so far. That leaves 2. Any more shooting?
Yeah, we got the Dread Knight. I'm just not sure where I want to shoot him.
Well, you've got you're assaulting here, right?
That's the plan, but I might try and assault high guard. No, we'll assault your
No. Yes, stay on track.
Okay, so there's your shot.
Shoom, I'm ready.
Needs his 4. That misses.
Okay.
And then that's it. We just got to make assaults.
Okay, difficult terrain test here.
Monsters creature.
Is that what that is? Yeah, that's plenty. All right, let's just move this out of the way for the sake of ease there. Okay.
These guys are going to assault here.
Oh, yeah, assault the Shrike.
Yes.
Perfect. Good. 1 wound left. Oh, yeah, he's toast.
That should make it.
Yeah, easily. Fantastic. Yeah, if you just want to move a couple guys in and just say it's there. Because you'll... Oh, you're going to... No. Can I just advise you against doing this?
Are you sure?
Because I will vaporize those
that's right.
guys.
You got toxin sacks and whatnot,
yes,
right?
and if they're initiative 4, I'll go first with initiative 5, base initiative 5,
initiative 5,
and I'll vaporize that unit.
That's true. That is true.
But don't let me stop you. If you really think that's the best thing for you to do,
I haven't played the Instant
I won't stop you
so it's
from
nice
doing it.
To make sure I'm not making too many mistakes here.
All right, folks. Grey Knights, turn 2. Which one are we doing first?
Let's work our way across the board.
Okay, I'm ready.
Use the Dread Knight. So
Dread Knight first.
Dread Knight's charging.
Weapon skill is 3.
Yes. I believe he's got.
Well, it's not 3, so you're hitting on 3s, no doubt.
I remember his attacks. Test
Okay.
3d6 to try
Here we go.
Try and activate his force weapon.
Okay. Now, I think you do.